Yeah, it's hot out here out in the desert.
Yep.
Desert sands. Luckily, we're going inside this safe-looking place. Oh.
Last time we were here, we got this silver gauntlets.
Silver gauntlets.
And now we're here as an adult, because, what was her name? The Guru?
Guru, I believe.
She got kidnapped by the witches.
Right. Kome and Kotake.
Yes. Killer grannies.
Killer grannies, as Octo would say.
So yes, I have silver gauntlets.
Which allowed you to do that.
Yeah, push crazy black granite. That's super heavy, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Octo.
Yep, and that's Suzuki. Sorry, I thought we were gonna
C-stick.
Don't
Don't even bring up stupid classic controller that's bad. It's bad.
No, I'm not bringing up the classic controller. I'm bringing up the fact that I put the Ocarina at a certain spot that makes it so the order is mixed up. You know. That's fine. Well, yeah. Well, he's trying to see. Octo was impressed by how fast I played one of the songs.
You played it. What was it? Was it Bolero of Fire?
No, it was the Minuet Forest.
Yeah. All I heard was the note that the A button makes. That's how fast it was.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I can't believe it, but we're kind of rounding out the rest of this game, aren't we?
Yeah. We gotta. I think we'll finish this tonight, as of this recording. Maybe.
You think so? Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho.
Who exactly made those Beamless statues? As a matter of fact, who made this room? Look at this room. It's not. Oh,
my head is dead.
I mean, look at this room. So someone decided, hey, I want to make this room full of perpetually moving rocks, defying all the laws of physics and all that good stuff. Then again, how can you determine what the laws of physics in Zelda Land are?
Well, it's the same as what is in Mario. They're in the same universe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's true, but
You've already told the audience that we talk about that quite frequently.
Well, we talk about it because you bring it up. I'm quite satisfied.
You leave it so open to bring up, though.
I really don't, though. I'm quite satisfied. Just because you bring it up, I have to also obviously respond to your
You
critique.
could just switch the subject.
But clearly, you bring it up. It implies that you want to talk about it. And
I want to talk about it because your reaction is hilarious.
My reaction is hilarious. Why is it hilarious, though? I don't understand. I'm just trying to tell you that not to always, believe what, game theories say,
And I'm just saying that the game theories so far have made sense to me.
I don't think you mean that. Not
Okay.
after all I've said.
Okay. Here's the thing, alright? I'm gonna let go of the facade. You already know this. You already know that I don't there's a like. You already know that I don't agree with the same universe. You know I do. So you know I do it just to get under your skin.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
That's why it's so funny.
Well,
I'm the little brother of my family, so I
Very
have to be annoying and get under people's skin. It's just the way I am.
I don't know. It might have a purpose.
Oh.
Whoa! You see that? That rock that just...
It's a good thing that hit my Hylian shield, which is indestructible. Did you know that?
Is it?
Yep. In the canon of Zelda, Hylian shields are indestructible.
That seems strange. I mean, Mirror Shield, okay, but how do you know isn't anything special?
It was blessed by the first one. I'm pretty sure that was in Skyward Sword, wasn't it? It got blessed by a god or something.
Yeah, I think that may have been
every shield that has that insignia or something like that was impervious or invincible.
Oh yeah.
That's how I remember it.
It sounds right. Gonna come at you. There you go. Good attack. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Alrighty.
You don't need the C to kill things.
Nah.
You're a efficient killer.
Do you remember which one?
Is it like the last one?
Probably. I guess I have to let go of it.
Okay. Huh. I don't remember having to do that.
Yeah, me neither. One of these drops a Wall Master, correct?
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
I think it's Wall Master, right? Not Ceiling Master?
It is Wall Master, yeah.
Okay.
And then Floor Masters are the ones that are already on the floors.
The Floor Masters don't split, correct?
Correct, yeah. They just come down from the top and grab you.
One of these are rupees, and one of this is ice.
Yeah, one of them's the trap.
Which one?
That's the one on the left, of course. So
Is the trap?
Yeah, it's the trap. Duh.
As I'm left-handed...
I got confused.
As I'm left-handed, just as Link is, you always have to go with the left one.
Now, Link is left-handed only in these games. In modern canon, he's right-handed.
Well, no. Oh.
No, I'm messing with you.
He's left-handed.
He's left-handed.
I can't kill him with a sword, can I? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
He's left-handed. Aren't most Japanese people left-handed?
I don't think so.
Or is that
Maybe.
a thing I heard and I thought was true?
I also don't know. Maybe. I never heard of that though. These people are right-handed, of course, because it's because of like the implication of being left-handed. Because actually, I think it's either Latin or Greek or something like this. I told you this before, but to our viewers, the right hand is called the dexter, and the left hand is called the sinister. So, the dexter is where we get the word dexterity. And you're really good with your hands, so it's your right hand that you're very good. Meanwhile, sinister is your left hand, so that's where we get the word sinister. So being left-handed was considered a bad omen. It was your sinister hand.
Okay.
Your dexter hand.
I heard this from someone. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Apparently, if you hookshot these stars, you can grab onto them.
Really? No.
I heard that from somewhere.
No, I think it's all the same materials, all stone, right?
Well, yeah, I know that, but I heard from somewhere you can grab onto those. Like the stars?
Yeah.
The dress? Is it a dress?
I think it's like a...
Like a bikini top?
Bikini top, I think I don't think it's quite right. It's similar, but it's like a... like a Middle Eastern belly dancing type thing. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say bikini top, but... Can you make that jump with the rubber boots?
I believe I can if I roll.
Nice. And that's why we're the hover boots everywhere I go. Seriously,
Except
man.
you go around like you're sliding on ice.
Yeah, that's why you gotta. If you're a real Legend of Zelda player, you gotta do a 3 heart, no shield, hover boots only challenge run.
You know, if you really challenged me to do that, I probably would.
Yeah. Stick stick only.
Well, I don't know about that.
Hey, you want to be a real Zelda player?
I would have to avoid everyone but the bosses. Because you only have 20, correct?
Then you can get 30 via upgrades. No. Nice. Very smooth.
Okay, did you use that as much as I did in the Master Quest? The dive and like the attack jump?
I use it quite a bit, yeah. It was obvious that they meant for it to be used like very liberally.
Yeah.
So yeah. Because I mean, Master Quest was all about trying to do things unconventionally. So.
Do you remember Master Quest in here? There was torches all along the walls.
I could not figure out how that worked for a while. For some reason, I can't remember what. There's something I can't remember, but
I played so much Master Quest, I don't remember if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because in Master Quest, there's a hole. I guess it's not the same way, but there's a hole that has an eye switch.
Right.
To shoot that will drop a small key.
Yeah, well, we keep mentioning Master Quest.
Maybe we'll visit Master Quest later on. This is just to the
that's the
beginning,
switch
right?
to the beginning. So just hit that. So freeze.
Isn't that the same symbol as the water temple symbol?
No, that's symbol. I'm pretty sure is just for here. I don't know. To be honest, it's the same symbol on those blocks, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm not familiar with anywhere else but here. Okay. So that was just the way the entrance. I'm sure there's something. Is there a reason for wanting that?
It's probably just if you die.
Maybe.
Oh, by the way.
What?
We got long magic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we got third bottle.
All right, 3 bottles and magic meter extension off camera.
That was it, right?
I think that was it. Yeah. We just wanted to. We wanted to be prepared for the final fight because it is kind of an MP intensive fight. Well, I thought it would be a good idea, but then Octo did the same. So.
Right, you killed them both at the same time, correct?
Yeah?
Just kill them in the right order?
Oh, you just killed them. Oh, period.
I'm thinking Master Quest again.
Yeah.
Then why is that there?
Just kill them.
I'll give you a fire arrow.
I don't know.
Do you think you can kill everyone? Yeah. That's just the answer to everything in Hyrule.
Yeah.
Just kill everything.
Well, I mean,
Something
it would be really, really a pain to be living in a world where to unlock doors you have to kill things.
Yeah.
Like somehow there's a system, a key in system where it's like, oh,
Please stay there.
we have to go get something up there first.
Nope.
Isn't that where the shield is?
Shield's out here.
Oh, then what's that back there?
Area that you have to have the shield to open up.
Oh, that's right. Why?
This is super cool that they don't attack you.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Alright, let's fight. I thought I was gonna be a cool guy in backflip.
Oh.
Whenever I was young,
Yeah.
it sounds like he's saying turd.
Really? It's so weird the way things
The
are weird.
things I hear, right?
I don't hear any of that.
I want one more heart.
Get greedy for hearts. Nice.
Yeah.
He didn't break off, did he?
Oh, he already broke off.
Or did he?
That's when he starts to jog. That's when he breaks off.
Jog. Yeah, it's definitely not run. It's more of a brisk jog. You can't
That
really.
armor would have to be heavy.
No, have to be.
And look how skinny they get when that falls off.
It's true.
There's no way they're that muscular.
Yeah.
Carrying around what I'm assuming is a whole bunch of armor.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror shield. It looks nothing like it does in the picture. It's blue. Shiny.
And shiny. Well, it's.
Not silver.
I like it quite a bit. Now, of course, when you get that shield, obviously you gotta switch to
No, you gotta...
the color coordinate.
you
Come
gotta-
on.
The red and blue. It looks so good.
No, it doesn't. Color coordinate. Yeah.
There you go.
Much nice. Oh, beautiful.
Now, only if there was a red hilt on the Master Sword.
Yeah, it was a red hilt with pommel. That'd be cool.
It'd be cool if he respawned. I love the Iron Knuckles. I love fighting them so much.
I like them. They're a little basic, but so is every monster in this game.
I hated the Iron Knuckles in the original Legend of Zelda.
Oh, they're all. No, worst monsters in the original Legend of Zelda, like the top-down view ones, are
Is there a light plate here?
yeah. So right after you get the chest, you walk on. No?
Maybe that's Master
Quest.
I swear we're not crazy.
Yes, really. The worst enemy is, I'm trying to remember the name of them. They come in blue and red, and they're called like Linals, something like that. Those are the worst. They have lots of HP, so they're a pain to take out.
See, I don't get this thing where you don't like using this Z button for all our non-American users.
Oh, Z targeting, yeah. That's Z targeting.
Z targeting. But yeah, the Z button on the GameCube, it works fine.
I just find it to be the button to push on when I need to push a button. Therefore, I put stuff that I use infrequently there. Because to me, I think it's the hardest button to push.
It's fair enough.
The way the shoulder buttons are shaped, they kind of fit into your fingers when you by holding them like that.
Although you have to push them down pretty hard,
yeah,
like harder than you have to for it to register.
Click.
You have to a lot harder than I'm used to with current gen triggers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
If these are considered triggers, more bumpers.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think the catch-all term for them is bumpers, but it's only until recently that, like a couple years ago, they started using bumpers and triggers to mean different things.
So why'd that one take 4?
I don't know. Okay, so...
Right. This one, I believe. Yep.
Nice.
Look at me remembering stuff.
Yeah, that's good. You just...
Are you gonna...
Let's go! Nice. Very smooth.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
This was my favorite temple.
This is my favorite temple and my favorite boss.
Yep.
One of my favorite bosses.
His favorite ambient noise as well.
Yeah. Like, none of the music in the temples is all that great in my opinion. I mean, they're good, right? But they're not really music per se. They're more like just ambient kind of atmosphere type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
They're not really supposed to be songs that are actually listenable to listen to, you know?
Yeah.
Like actual tunes. They're just sort of this atmospheric. But out of those atmospheric songs, this is the best one.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm a little biased because I have a kind of a bias toward like Arabic, deserty kind of sounds. They kind of sound cool to me. See? Bubbles.
They don't look like bubbles, they look like floating skeleton wings.
Yes, but keys don't look like bats, but they're keys.
How do you know keys isn't bad in different language?
They don't.
Can I grab this, please?
Yeah. Can you not only put... Oh, no, you can pull it. Okay.
Guess not.
Oh, I know.
I thought you could.
Who do you think Link is? Some super strong macho man?
Well, he has silver gauntlets.
Yeah, but he doesn't mean he can pull things.
Fair enough, I guess. Although he can lift crazy...
Does he even lift?
Not until gold gauntlets. If you want to be strong, kids, just grab some gold gauntlets.
How does this work? The light is clearly not shining on the mirror, and yet it's bouncing the light.
Because it's a snake mirror.
Oh.
And
Snake mirror. Indeed. This part of that creepy kind of you see on top of the ledge you were on, like the little people on the wall on the edges.
Where?
Look.
Oh, hey! I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, is it people or is it skulls?
I assume there are people, but maybe
Looks
they're
like just
skulls.
Man, ever since the Shadow Temple happened, this game just got really dark.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely dark for a game ready to eat for everyone, huh?
We're at the boss already. That was fast.
Yeah, it was fast. Well, you know, it's a make good time. I mean, we know where everything is, right?
Yeah. How long did this take you to figure
out? Quite a while, I would think.
I don't even remember how I figured that out.
Neither do I.
I also don't know how I figured out hookshotting this. because it's metal.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, dude.
Nice game design.
Oh, I mean, in some ways. Yeah. Ah, here they are. The aforementioned killer grannies, you said? Hey, Kome? And then she goes, he looks like it, Kotake. See? They do say their name. They're not just making it up.
Is it the same name as in Majora's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same name.
That's why Majora's Mask makes sense that it's Link going crazy.
It's not, though.
But then, you gotta make it does make sense.
Some sense, but it kind of invalidates his journey. So, I don't know.
There's a special Iron Knuckle. Has red. And a bigger helmet.
He snaps his fingers using his big polygonal fist.
It's big, yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So, I think this fight would have been way better if they gave this Iron Knuckle more health. Also,
and give him more skills and stuff, and more tactics, aside from what you're doing right now.
I think he does have more health, actually. He definitely has more health. Yeah.
Okay.
I also think if this Iron Knuckle hits you, it should do double damage.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's to say about that? Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's a girl!
It turns out all the Iron Knuckles are girls.
No, just this one.
I think it's all of them. I mean, wouldn't that kind of explain their body shape once the armor falls off?
It doesn't explain their...
Well, she still does that. And she's not in her suit. I mean, it wouldn't explain it really, but... And yeah, and the blue one is Kotake.
What does that mean in Japanese?
I don't think it means anything, it's just a name. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's nothing I know of.
Do you know what your name means?
I used to.
Oh, I just said your name for the first time.
Yeah. Something like, I can't recall. Darn. I used to know.
I used to know what my name meant too. I don't remember.
Translating I think it was like something like that. Translating the syllables of my name, the Japanese syllables and sounds, would translate to. It's not an approximate exact translation, right? So it kind of gets a new definition. Once you give it new, then we would translate language into the language that's native to.
Yeah.
So it would translate to something like eternally prosperous continent, something like that.
Your continent.
Alright. Eternally prosperous one.
If I can figure out how to bleep your name, I'm gonna do it. Just because it'd be funny.
Good. It'd be good. You should do that.
You've already said my name a few times.
It was unintentional though. Just as it was you.
Yeah.
Yours was mine. My words are all over the place today.
My brother's name means either king or prince in Irish.
Irish.
Yeah.
Really.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
I don't think Ryan is an Irish name. I don't know. Apparently, Sean is an Irish name.
Is Sean an Irish name?
Well, if you spell it S-E-A-N.
Oh, yeah.
It's Irish, but that's not how you should spell it, because that doesn't make sense in the English language.
Anyway, so we got fighting Twin Sorceress, Twin Rova, Sorceress, whatever's, and gotta reflect their skills like each other because they, for some reason, didn't foresee this. Oh no!
I backed up before the shot.
For some reason, they didn't see this as a problem.
Having a shield in their...
No, having one being fire and one being ice. They didn't think, I wonder if one day, maybe we should be careful.
Yeah, they could have worked it out a lot better. I mean...
But I don't get why...
That's like if you had one that was water and one that was fire, and you used waterfall.
Yeah.
Not waterfall, surf.
Surf.
This is not a good idea.
No. Well, I mean, it's like...
Also, stay behind me when I'm reflecting it. Then I can't win.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of these bosses could very easily... Like, one of them should be able to see that it's bouncing off of your shield. And they're like, oh geez, look out. But no, they just fly right into it. It's just one of those video game things,
Pretty sure I have to hit one of them. Man, you have to focus. So I'm used to it.
When I get this, okay, I get that. Okay, the fire melts the ice, but why does the ice work on the fire?
Well, because if you, well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Like if you have so much ice that it just over engulfs the fire, you will put it out. Correct?
I guess.
It kind of be like smothering. I mean,
yeah, I guess.
Sure that's it, right? 3 until their final form. Oh.
No. Oh, again. What they could do is instead of lazily flying around, they could actually just like poke the tower. There it goes.
Yeah.
All right, Katal, get serious. Let's go. Did you? What's funny? Japanese version. You know how in this version it just has double dynamite attack.
Yeah.
Japanese version. It's I think it's let me think. They say it's a double sex unit.
What?
Yeah.
That's what the form is called?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Only the Japanese.
It's like a joke, right? Because she's a little hag, right? That's why when she transforms, she winks at Link and he's like, oh, you know?
She doesn't look old anymore, though.
Not really, but that's the idea, right?
That's funny.
It's weird, right?
It's kind of funny.
It was weird for me too when I first saw that. I was like, what? Because I can read the symbols, right?
Yeah.
And but what? They're like, what? That's bizarre. Like,
Man, you think Link would get frostbite from having that shield that?
I love this ability, or the thing, yeah. But I love this ability that the shield has. If they did this
I wish there was more puzzles.
Yes.
Same with Majora's. You get it near the end. You get it in the last level.
And like, I want to be able to do this to bring it to monsters that I fight. Like, wouldn't it be cool?
Like in Dodongo's cavern, right? What if when he blows fire, you could hide behind the shield?
Yeah, or like, yeah, exactly. Or the Beamos.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I had this shit because, oh man, I'm gonna totally absorb Beamos' power and stuff and shoot back. He doesn't absorb the Beamos' lasers, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Because you should be able to. This is the only part. This is why. This right here is why I love this fight. It's so cool. Like, it's a mechanic that happened once and never came back again.
Yeah.
It's just so cool.
I wonder if it was because it wasn't received very well.
No way! I think this is everyone. I could be wrong, but I think this is everyone's favorite fight.
It's a pretty good fight.
It's like
my favorite fight's the last
up
fight.
there. It's up there, you know.
This is the only time you ever see like sentient ghosts in Zelda 2, right?
Oh no.
Like, are the Poes sentient?
It's arguable that some of them are sentient. No, not all of them. The ones you fight aren't like are sentient. Of course, the implication here is that they're going to heaven, even though they're
trying to
evil.
Murder you?
Yeah.
For no good reason. She's only 400. Man, she had a.
That's 380. We're twins. Don't lie about your age. But I mean,
I always liked their final cry. I thought that was funny. Always.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure what stops them. They're just kind of like, see, and then.
Sounds like you're saying, oh yeah, to me. Is what it sounds like. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because they're going to heaven.
Yeah,
for some reason.
For some reason,
unless hell in Hylian, in like the Hylia universe. Thank you. Hyrule universe. Hylia. Is that a thing? Is Hylia a thing?
Hylian is a thing. Hylia.
I feel like Hylia is a thing.
Hylia is like Lake Hylia.
That's probably where I'm getting it from.
Yeah.
Maybe they were from Lake Hylia.
No, I'm pretty sure they're from. They're Gerudo.
That would make sense.
Because they're where they're dressed and stuff like that, right? It would imply that they're from the Gerudo. Now, with the revealing of the final stage, you can clearly see that this game is sexist. See how most of the stages are female?
Yeah.
Clearly.
All the beings of great power.
Yeah.
And the 3 goddesses, not gods.
Yeah.
Definitely sexist.
Totally right.
Because they have all the power.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's because, you know...
Laying on so thick right now.
Yep. It's because she's not fully clothed.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's that it's sexist.
Right.
It's not just the culture.
Yeah, not just her culture that has her dressed like that. It's purely...
They're the feminist culture of the group, aren't they? They hate men.
Yeah.
Because they liked Ganondorf and he betrayed them, correct?
No,
Or they hate all men other than Ganondorf.
Yeah, pretty much. Because actually, it's if you talk to the NPCs around town when you're a child, one of them mentions how the girls will periodically, occasionally come to town to try and steal away men. So obviously, an all woman tribe, they can't survive.
Yeah.
Right. So they.
I never noticed that was a yin yang that you get.
Yeah.
Is it yin yang or yin and yang? The symbol.
I think it's yin yang, but I think even that's incorrect. It's something like some other definition of like a term, or not term, but the pronunciation of it. So there you go. Fukuto, you've got a big job to do, and it requires your assistance. You got King of Evil. He is the king of it, you know, and obviously Octo is a little bit
impatient because I've seen this like 30 times.
30 times? You think you played the game 30 times over?
For sure.
Huh.
For sure.
Interesting. Well,
alrighty. That is the end of this episode.
Next episode, where we headed?
Ganon's Castle.
Ganon's Castle.
I'm just gonna see if I can remember.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Ganon's Castle.